Hey guys, so starting off with our Tartelette Bloom palette, we're going to be taking that shade Charmer and we're going to be placing that all over the lid. I did place down a primer beforehand, so we're just setting that. Then taking Flower Child, I'm going to use this as my transition shade, so I'm just placing it in the crease and above to start creating the definition that we want in the eye. Grabbing the Smarty Pants shade, I'm just going to be placing that directly into the crease, not above, so that we can start again building definition for that crease area. Taking the shade Rebel on a little detailed pencil brush, I'm going to be focusing this on the outer part of my eye and really focusing it on the lash line as opposed to all over the lid. For my lid color, I'm going into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette and taking the shade Primavera and just placing that on the inner quarter of my eye, I want to say, or inner third, however you want to say that, and just building up the color until I'm happy with the opaque. And then I'm going back in with Rebel and just making sure that I didn't blend away too much of the outer part of the eye. And then I'm going to step back from the eyes for a second and go into foundation. So I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick and I've really been enjoying this. You guys know that I was obsessed with my L'Oreal Pro Glow and I think honestly this is my favorite one at the moment. It is great for dry skin. I was a little hesitant because it was a stick foundation, but so far it is fantastic, and I do set that with a Laura Mercier translucent powder later on so that I don't get any creasing. For concealer, I do use my MAC Pro Longwear concealer. This is my Ride or Die, and I just put that on any spots on my face that need additional coverage. Like I said, I do Glam with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I just take a big fluffy brush and just place that all over my face. And this is just to help so that it doesn't crease. And then I'm going back into my eyes with the shade Rebel and just placing that on my bottom lash line. And then I'm just taking the shade Charmer, which is what I used to set my eyes. No, sorry, Flower Child, which is what I use in my transition to blend that out. So as you can see, I apply my lashes off camera. They're the Ardell Faux Mink ones. I do believe it's 811 is the style number. And then I'm just going in with some mascara. Any mascara will do for the bottom lashes. And here you see I realized I forgot to put my inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight before mascara. So I'm using the Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit, and I'm mixing the shades Glow Getter and Forever Lit together and just placing that in those areas. For contour, I'm using the IBY Beauty Highlight and Contour Palette in the shade Contour 1. I really like this as a nice ashy tone color, which is perfect for my fair skin, and just placing that where you would place your contour shades. Now I may have mixed some of my Holy Grail products up, but not my blush. I'm going in with Too Faced Love Flush Blush in Baby Love and placing that on the apples of my cheeks. For highlight, going back into that palette and this time mixing Forever Young and Forever Lit together. I am just going to be bathing myself in highlight. It's a little excessive, but I love to highlight. To set all that powder, I'm going in with my Urban Decay Quick Fix hydrating, what's this called? Hydra Charge Complexion Prep Priming Spray, just to set all that powder. Then to finish off the look with the lips, I'm going in with Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in Stark Naked, and just using that to outline my lips for the liquid lipstick. Lastly, going in with Anastasia's liquid lipstick in the shade Crush. I am just taking that all over my lips. I did slightly overline today to try and make my lips look a little bit more plump, if you will. So that's what you see me doing here, and then that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.